Elimination match, last chance to play in the playoffs and take a little break before Friday. Here we have the 4-0 team, haven't lost a game yet, Narwhals. And this time it's going to be Crazy Monkey instead of Nautico going against the Kangaroos, who haven't gotten a win since that game 2 against the Wolves. Hopefully going to fix themselves up this series. How do you think the first game's going to go to?
I think we're going to see a little 4-2 ball game right here in favor of the Kangaroos. You know, they were in it on a hot streak of scoring, so I believe that they're going to continue on the hot streak. As we just seen a demo right there. Could have been an open goal, but Astro getting a good demo. Dockel. He's going to be there for the save. Crazy. He's going to take it. He's going to continue with it. He's going to get it over defender. Joey goes up. He's going to knock at the corner. Dockel. He's going to go back up. Try to get over, but Joey gets it over him. Comp gets it to him. Docko tries for a shot. Astro gets the bumped. And Comp puts it in. What a bump. What a pass from Doc. And then proceeding with a bump on Astro. Last man back to open up a wide goal to get the first score right here.
And it was also Competent who got the first goal in that series against Huskies to start off the goals. With a minute about to pass by, how will the Kangaroos respond as we have Astro Hellfire gets past one of the Narwhals player, Docile. Doesn't get the hit. It's still going to be on Astro. 50 to Joey D. Gets caught by Docile. Almost an own goal, apparently. Crazy Monkey hits it up. Rye's going to catch. Can he get a double here? No, he doesn't. Astro hits it a little too high. Daisel's cowering all the way back in net. Joey D hits it a little too high. And not the best pressure right now from the Kangaroos.
No, but, you know, something's got to break in this Narwhals defense right here. It could either be a mistouch or, you know, they get demoed right there at goal line or something. Just something crazy that for allowing the Kangaroos to create a shot opportunity. And this could be a shot opportunity right here. As Astro's trying to hit it back mid to his teammate, but did not get the touch. Joey's right there. Rise. He's going to go up. Dockel gets it over him. He's going to try to put it over mid for his teammate. He gets the mistouch. Crazy. Going to force it back mid. But Astro is there to knock it into the Narwhal side. Comp right there to whack it. But Astro puts it right back over goal, and Dockel's there. He puts it down to Comp. Comp's going to put it into the Kangaroos half as Joey gets that amazing clear. Rise going to go up. He gets it over. Only one player back right here. Astro goes for a shot. Gets denied by Doc. Joey's going to go up. He's going to put a shown shot up. Astro did not want that hit, but he hit it, which could have been a goal, but he just knocked it away. Astro, he's going to put it down to Joey. Joey's going to try to get this, and Compton puts it right past him. That's Ross. He's going to take his time. He's going to take up the ball. He gets bumped off the ball, though, allowing Crazy Monkey to go up, get a past Dog. Dog's going to get a shot. He doesn't get it, though, and this could be the turnaround point right here for the Kangaroos, and Comp intercepts the putback away from the Kangaroos right here. He's going to take his time. He knows he has room. Astro's going to instantly challenge him, not giving him any room. Crazy Monkey, he's got the save. Didn't get credit for it, though. He's going to put it at midfield for the Narwhals. He's going to get another one. Dockel's going to go up. Astro, he's going to go up. Dockel getting a little pass down right there, and Crazy, he takes it on the back wall. He's going to go for a little ceiling something pass right there. Compton, he's going to put it up. Astro with the save. Crazy's already up. He gets touch raised with the save. Oh, and what could have been a goal, but an amazing save by Rise.
You gotta love to see it from the Kangaroos. Not a goal yet, but they're definitely keeping the Narwhals out of their field and net. So far, we gotta see more from the Kangaroos if they want to type this game. Time is still running out. Narwhals don't really need to score again, but they can if they want to secure the game 1. But all they're trying to do as well is just waste time. Can Joey get the pass here to Astro? Astro had his back turned on the ball. No boost, but can he beat Docile to the ball? Gets past one, reaches Competent, bumps Astro, and it's just staying at the moment in the corner of Kangaroos. Docile left alone in net. Beats Joey D. Rise, left alone in the corner. Does it get it past Docile? Competent up in the wall. Hits it too wide. Almost a second goal there from the Narwhals. But pressure is being kept by the Narwhals. An amazing demo, but Joey D with the clear. Goes up wall. Ceiling. Rise. Hits it to the side. Doesn't get touched by Docile. Looking for Competent. Gets the demo on Joey D. What's going to happen next? 30 seconds left of the clock. That's just going to be open for Crazy Monkey. And it looks like game 1 is gonna be secured for Narwhals.
I mean, what a demo right there on the backside and allowing that to happen for them to take a 2-0 lead. That's probably the dagger in this game, but it is Rocket League. There's 24 seconds left. Kangaroos, you need to get a kickoff goal. You need to get something going on right here, as your time is winding down, losing game 1. Really, Raz is gonna do the clear. Daco, he's there to put it back onto the Kangaroo side. Compton, he's gonna put it back on the wall. We are here. 10 seconds left here in game 1. Astro, he has the dribble. He's gonna get the goal though. Making, I think that was Crazy on the back line. He's gonna make Crazy right here a little bit awkward. He tried to force an early flick and could not, and he did, but Astro's there putting it in the top right bins.
There is still the chance for the Kangaroos. 7 seconds left. Did they win the kickoff? Docile already getting clear. He's probably going to keep control of the ball. 1 second left. The ball dies. Game 1 is in favor of the Narwhals. They're keeping the streak going.
And what a fantastic game from both teams. Narwhals just forcing a demo right there to, put in goal number 2. Which luckily they did, or this would have been a tie game.
Still a win for the Narwhals, but still another loss for the Kangaroos. What are they going to do next game? They got to figure something out. They did figure something out. Astro, the amazing flick over Crazy Monkey to get that 1 goal for the Kangaroos. What do you think their plan should be for the next game?
I mean, I think they know how the Narwhals play. They're not going to try to stay in one spot. The Kangaroos are not going to try to stay in one spot now. They're going to try to keep moving, avoid demoing, and getting demoed on the back line. And hopefully they open up their demo package and, they return the favor and open up some demos in this next game and hopefully score more than 1 goal and win the game 2 right here to tie up the series. So, Narwhals don't really have to do nothing different. They played a fantastic game 1. I guess just keep it up. Keep the demos going. Great team chemistry as Rise gets a good little 50. Compton goes up. He gets a touch to his corner. But Astro's there. He's going to put it up on the back wall. Joey goes up, but Crazy's there to save it. Rise. He's going to put it back on the wall. He gets cleared over into the Narwhals. His corner, Astro. He's going to get a pass out mid. He's looking for Joey. He gets 1 more touch. Joey's going to put it on the back line. Crazy gets the touch, the clear. Daco, he's going to continue this clear. As this ball's going up and down right in front of the goal. What would have been a goal number 1 was a save by Joey. And Astro, he's going to knock it out. But Compton puts it right back in the half. And a lot of open sessions right here. But, they closing the gap pretty fast. As we just seen Joey just get his first demo of the game. Right here, Raz, he's going to try to get it past 2, but Compton instantly meets him in the air. This ball's heading towards the goal, but Daco was there for the save. Compton, he's going to put up the Daco. Daco, he's going to try to go for a double. He's going to get it, but he does not get the goal. Oh my gosh. What could have been, what should have been, but it was not a goal for the Narwhals right there. Raz, he's going to get a pass up to Astro, though. He's going to put it mid, and Crazy was there for the save. I mean, this game is going to go back and forth, I feel like.
That's what we're seeing right now. Many attempts of shots, many saves. And a near double by Docile earlier. That's probably a shot on goal, and they're just going to leave a spot open in the left for Joey D. What happened here? Docile gets a clear backboard. Double committed by Kangaroos. Joey hits that far right, and Crazy just couldn't react in time to jump for that ball. Goal 1 goes to the Kangaroos for this game.
Great offensive possession right there by the Narwhals, really. Or about the Kangaroos, my bad. And it just leads to an open net on the other half. Joey Doc goes up. He doesn't get to those. It's knocked away by Rise. Compton and Rise go up. This gets over 1. Joey's going to pass to the Astro. Astro's going to put it right back down to Joey. Joey's not ready, but he gets the 50-yard Daco. Nobody's back right here, and this could be another shot. And he was met by Crazy. And Rise, he's going to get the clear out. Nobody for the Narwhals going to go up as Crazy won the low 50. Astro's going to put his shot on the back wall, but Dockel's there. Raz going to try to get a touch. Dockel, it's just him and one defender. Compton tries to go up, deflect the ball away. Doesn't happen, though. Astro going to go for another flick. He goes on the back wall. Crazy got a missed touch, which leads to Raz scoring the 2-0 lead right here with 2:32 left in game number 2.
There's not enough time here for Crazy Monk to react to that. Astro hits it towards the post, leaves it for Rise, and they finish that 1-2 play. And now have a 2-goal lead here against the Narwhals. What will the Narwhals do in response? So far, Competent catches the ball. Completely cleared by Rise. Double commit by Kangaroos now. Joey D left with no boost. And it's just going to be an open net for Crazy Monkey. This is not what you want right now, especially if you got a 2-goal lead. A double commit by the Kangaroos, a whiff by Rise, and then it's just an open net for Crazy Monkey.
I mean, great team play right there. And it just happens that who got the missed touch or did not get the read right then? Was it who was it for the Kangaroos? Was it Astro?
Which part?
The one where they just scored, where the Narwhals just scored.
Joey D had no boost, jumped off the wall, and just missed.
Yeah, Joey just had an unfortunate read off the wall right there, but it leads to a Narwhal having an open net as Compton. He's going to put it all the way back on the backboard right here. Dockel and Compton both go up, but Crazy's there. He's going to put his shot up and tie this game up right here with 1:48 left.
What happened to the 2-goal lead? A bomb by the Narwhals, yet it still worked in the favor for Crazy Monkey. Nobody just went up for the ball and just let that jump and bounce in. Crazy Monkey tying up the game, getting 2 goals for the Narwhal. This gives a tie game again. Rise, can he get a double here? Competent, gonna hit it towards the corner. Met by Astro, cleared by Docile. Can Joey D hit it? He's gonna flip out of that situation. Docile gets a 50 against Rise. Will Competent jump up for the ball here? Gonna hit for corner. A demo by Joey D in the corner. Astro, what's he gonna do here? Goes underneath Crazy Monkey. Crazy Monkey's gonna take it away though. Leaves it for Competent. A backflip away. Does get past Joey D. Joey D was up too close. They just let that go straight past. Open net. Astro gets back in time. Left awkwardly though. Competent's gonna. What happened to the Kangaroos? Competent just takes the opportunity.
I mean, I think Astro thought that Joey won the 50 and Monkey barely got the touch going up, and it just made him awkward right there as Competent was already reading that play before it even happened, I feel like. And now they're here, they taking a lead, and Crazy gets bumped. This could be tie game, but the shot was off by Rise. And Confident gets to clear out to Dockel. Dockel's gonna stay on this ball. He's gonna try to get his goal. Doesn't get it though, it's a shot, but saved. Crazy, he's gonna go up, 0 boost. He's gonna get a sidewall pinch right here, Joey. He's gonna take it. He got it over one defender. Astro's gonna beat him. Astro wins the 50. Astro, he's gonna try over another one, but Confident is there. Raz goes up. Doesn't get the touch though. This could be another goal. It's Confident. He passes it to Confident. Confident puts it in right behind Rise.
Oh, Narwhals. You're nasty. A pass by Crazy Monkey. Competent's waiting for it and gets it right past for Competent to hit that redirect and secure a 2-goal lead for themselves against the Kangaroos. So far, it's been mostly Crazy Monkey this game with the help of Competent, but 30 seconds remain. 2-goal lead for the Narwhals here. The Kangaroos, they gotta figure something out. They keep on leaving their open nets. This is exactly why after their 2-game lead, they just haven't been getting much. They've been getting scored on much by the Wolves. Unless they figure something out, this is going to be 6 straight game losses.
Yeah, I mean, from the minute into this game, it was a 2-0 run. And this could be number 3, goal number 3 for Crazy Monkey. What a read right there. I mean,
it's all Crazy Monkey right now. 2 assists, 3 goals. He's just doing everything right now for the Narwhals.
They just took a 2-goal lead and now made it a 3-goal lead for them. They were down 0-2, and then they turned it around in the final 2 minutes of the game to make it a 5-2 game as they win game 2 here to go on to be 2-0. And we are going to see The Kangaroos take their first timeout of the night, their only timeout of
Oh,
the night.
timeout.
So this could be a game changer for the Kangaroos.
Yeah, this is definitely something you have to take a moment and talk about. You had a 2-goal lead, and then out of nowhere, you just let the Narwhals score 5 goals in a response to their 2-goal lead. You just can't be letting that happen. No matter how many goals you have against them, they'll come back either way and take that lead back.
I mean, it it was like they were playing I mean, it's a weird word to say, but overconfidently, and that just allowed them, to have missed touches, which allowed them to be double committed, which allowed only one player back half the time, and that created a 2v1 or a 3v1 on the Kangaroo side with three deadly people, three deadly shooters, and this is what you get in the
As
timeout has
the
officially started.
Kangaroos, especially if you saw, like, I think it was the second goal, it was a bump between Rise and Astro Hellfire. There's definitely some comms that haven't been out there. Definitely some bumps, rotation out of position. They just gotta figure out how to gain that rotation back, you know? Especially because they don't have blood here. They're playing with a sub up. They still gotta figure out how to complete that rotation and let out less bumps like that. And just figure out how to beat this Narwhals team.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. They're gonna have to figure something out here, as they don't want to lose another game to go down 3-0 in this series. Maybe this timeout is where they do talk about regrouping, getting back their confidence that they once had, where they had a 2-goal lead, and they just, could be many things. Just communication, really. As we are about to start game at number 3 right here, as a Doc and Astro go for kickoff. This goes in Doc's favor. This could be a goal, but Crazy goes for it, and he doesn't get the pre-flip. Compton, he's up, though. And this ball's going to be floating over mid, which is pretty dangerous for this Narwhals team as they take those shots. Crazy goes up, and Astro wins the 50. Crazy, he's going to get it mid, though. Joey's going to put up his shot, and Compton's ready for the save as he gets bumped in goal. This could be a goal right here. It is saved by Doc again.
Oh, what was that? Not only did they get the save, but out of nowhere, Crazy Monkey just swoops on in and clears it to the corner, helping out the Narwhals in every way. So far, I feel like the series MVP is looking to be Crazy Monkey, but the Kangaroos, they're starting to double commit again. What did they talk about in that timeout? If they want to win against the Narwhals, they gotta have less of that and more of what the Narwhals are doing, especially Crazy Monkey, continuing the goal train.
I mean, I just want to talk about the save right there by Doc. He got the first touch on the save, and that allowed, I think it was Raz to go up for double tap, and then he comes flying across the backside of the goal and barely getting it. I mean, what a save. Great hustle by this Doc player there to secure a 1-0 lead going into their favorite company. He's going to take his time, but he gets met by Joey. Doc's going to go up. He's going to get it over one. Astro's on the wall. Crazy gets it past him. Doc's going to have a free range. He's going to put it on the back wall, making it awkward for Astro, and Compton puts it right over him where he could not get it.
Astro left alone. Nobody went after that was going to corner. Joey D, not even a jump attempt, and Rise was nowhere to be seen. As we saw, it was Astro who had to go back and cover up that net. Still didn't work out as Competence sinks it in. 2-goal lead now for Narwhals. What are the Kangaroos going to do here? Astro gets pinched out by the Narwhals. Not a touch that you expect from Crazy Monkey after what he's been doing all series. Competent with the amazing assist. Nobody's there to finish it off. Good catch by Astro. Gonna probably leave it for Joey. Not an amazing catch, and a double commit again. The Kangaroos are still double committing even if they're down. This is why they almost get scored on, but I think Docile saved it for the Kangaroos here. And now an immediate response. An accidental save leads to a goal by the Kangaroos.
What a great catch by Joey right there. Take it up the wall and take his time on the wall. He knew he had the space and the boost All he had to do was just get control in the air, and that's what he did. He got the last touch right there over Crazy. And you don't really see Crazy missing those high ones, and this is going to go right back into the Narwhal side. It's going to go right back over there, but Doc's there to save it. Joey's going to have his time. He's going to try to go up, but instantly gets met by Comp. Doc's going to go up. This is going to go 50-50. And Joey, he's going to get a pass out the mid. Astro's going to go up. He's booting it over to the corner. Doc, he catches it. He gets the jump. He gets it over two defenders as they pinch it onto the Kangaroo side. Doc goes for the 50. Instantly get met by Ryzen. Rise. He's going to put a shot up. A pass. Joey Compton. Crazy right there. Doc, he's going to get the clear. Rise. He's going to go up. He's going to get met by Dogs. Dogs going to win the thing. And we have a demo right here. But it could be bad. And Rise gets the good clear. Nobody back right here. Joey, he's in a predicament. He wins the 50, fortunately. Crazy. He's going to get a touchdown. Doesn't get it, though, as Astro and somebody just pinched. I think it was Joey. Dog. He's going to go up. He's going to continue a little dribble right here. He gets past Rise. Down to Crazy. Crazy's going to take it up in the air. He still's got control of it and taken by Astro. He comes out of nowhere. He's going to get a pass down to Docs. Docs going to put it in the goal. And they take a 2-0 lead right here with a minute 54 right here in game number 3.
Still some bumps coming from the Kangaroos. No rotation fixed. Still getting in each other's way. Leads to a goal for Docile. Definitely needed to score that after saving the other goal before the Kangaroos scored on them. As he tries to get a second one here. Actually with the clear. A double commit again by the Kangaroos. Joey D not the perfect clear, and that's probably going to be waterfall into their own net. Competent finishes it off. Now it's looking dangerous for Kangaroos if they might go to match point.
And Raj just going up too late where Compton was able to get the high ground on him for the 50 to force it right into the corner to make this a 3-goal game. As they try a little different kickoff strategy right here, Joey. He's going to get a touch out, but this is going to fall right into the hands of Astro. Astro's going to put on a shot, and it barely misses. As Crazy was there for the save. Either way, I'm pretty sure. Doggo gets the clear out. He gets a weird little back flip off the wall. Compton's going to put it right back into the half, and that Joey's he's going to take it up. He's going to go for his own play. Doesn't get it though. Knocked away from Dockle. He has the time, but instantly met by. He wins the 50, right? Ooh. Sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. There's just so much happening right now. We don't know what's happening in the Kangaroos. We can see why the Narwhals are surprisingly doing the way. We can see why they haven't lost a game yet. This pressure against the Kangaroos. They just can't get anything in. They got that clear double commit again by the Kangaroos. A clear here by Joey D though. They got past both. Now it's just Competent. They get past Competent, but no one's just there to finish it off. No one has boost. Astro can't finish it off. A save by Crazy Monkey, getting it out of danger. And now Competent gets an amazing clear there. Gonna be left in Crazy Monkey's favor again. Rise, can he get a flick here past Docile? Docile with the pinch. Nobody going yet for the Kangaroos. Amazing catch by Astro Hellfire. Heads it down to Rise, but they're both up. Rise blocks Joey's shot. What is happening with the Kangaroos?
Oh my gosh, and Crazy trying to go for a crazy shot right there. Doesn't get it though. And this ball will hit ground, which will be in favor of the Narwhals taking a 3-0 game right here, unless they get the score right here. Does not though.
Match point.
On match point. They are not leaving nothing behind on this field as they don't want to. They want to continue this drive to make it 8-0 for tonight.
They got to keep this up. If they can keep this up, they're going to be extra confident once they go to the 8th seed and face that number 1 team Owls. Do you want to see this Narwhals finish off the series and just be ready for Friday against that Owls roster?
I do. I feel like that would be definitely a game 7. No matter what. So.
Definitely unfortunate that Blood's not here, but they just got to work with what they can. Unfortunate double commits many times, even after the timeout. The double commits did not go away, as so we gotta take a pause here. I'm trying to figure out what card I just saw from the Kangaroos have. As kickoff begins, it's looking in favor of Narwhals again. They take it back to their corner. Joey D is very awkward. So is Crazy Monkey. And now Astro can't get past Competent. Rise is gonna hit it to Crazy Monkey. Crazy Monkey doesn't even hit the ball. And now Joey D gonna have to take the center for the Kangaroos. Astro no boost. So tries to center it. Stopped by Docile. Rise 50s it to Joey D. This is the opportunity. Crazy Monkey went too far back. And for once in many games, the Kangaroos get a lead again.
I mean, what a great shot right there by Joey. And Crazy just being a little out of position right there to make the save. And here we are, not even 30 seconds in. We now see getting a different look from the Kangaroos out here. As Joey's gonna put on another shot, doesn't get it though. Rise, he's gonna get it. He's gonna take it up the wall. He's gonna be out like crazy. Joey's gonna put on another shot. Compton there for the save though. Rise, he knows he has time. He has the boost, but instantly gets met by Crazy to get demoed. Dockle, he's gonna get a touchdown to Compton. Compton's gonna put it on the back post. Rise though, he got it. He's gonna take it in there. He gets it past the defender. He has the ceiling reset. Joey's gonna put it down the Astro. Astro's gonna get the shot.
What?
What a team play right there. As Joey just gets the hit down, Astro. Doc thought he was gonna go up, but instantly Astro just puts it low and away.
Yet
to have it
again.
to a lead.
But here's the real question. Can they keep it? The last time they had a 2-0 lead, it went downhill and led to a 3-goal lead to the Narwhals. 3 minutes left on the clock. 4 minutes to be corrected. They have a lot of time in their hands. They just gotta hold on for dear sakes and not let them score any more goals like that second game. Joey D getting pushed around by Docile. So pass down to Astro. Gets past Competent. Docile doesn't get the hit. Joey D, shot! Double commit. Competent hits it to the side. Met by Astro. Astro, ceiling shot. Hits it past one. Competent doesn't get it. Neither does Docile. They get their first ever 3-goal lead. Kangaroos are up right now.
And I don't know what snapped onto this Kangaroo team, but they turned it around in the past 2 minutes, and they have in the last 15 minutes of gameplay that we've last seen here in the series. And it's looking like Kangaroos might take this game right here to force a game 5, unless the Narwhals can somehow complete this comeback, either to tie it up, to send an OT, or just to take the lead. As Joey's cutting off Dockle. Astro, he's gonna go for another ceiling shot. He's trying to get a pass down though, doesn't get it. Crazy there. Joey's gonna put it mid, right into Crazy's hands, and this is dangerous. You don't never want to do that. Dockle gonna go for a shot now. He doesn't get it. Compton goes up. He doesn't get it though. Risen's there. We have a demo right here on Crazy, which leads to a open field down low. As Rise, he's gonna put it down to Astro. Another demo from Joey, but this could have been a bad demo for out of rotation. As Crazy puts it up to cut their lead down, or their deficit down to 2.
Crazy
like it was just a
Monkey,
mistouch.
man. I'm telling you. He just found Astro coming up a little too close there. Notice that they're too close to each other. Takes that time and just launches that ball into the net of the Kangaroos. No way Astro was going to get back. Now they're back down to a 2-goal lead. They just have to not lose it. That's all they have to do. Time is so draining. That is a pass to Crazy Monkey though. As Kangaroos just have to hold on. Competent is already met in the air. Astro Hellfire. Gonna leave this for Joey D maybe? A 50. And now Joey D's gonna take control of the ball. Crazy Monkey's gonna be meeting him. Doesn't quite get any touch of the ball. Rice, a little pre-jump. Doesn't go his way. And now Astro gonna have to get past Docile here. 50 to the side. Does get the demo. And now Docile gonna try to get it clear here to the corner. Astro leaving it for Joey D. Rice tried his best to get out the way. Docile, amazing clear, amazing 50 though by Astro, but Docile's still going to take control of the ball. 50's rise, and now Crazy Monkey trying to take control here. Gonna be left to competent. Joey tries to break the play, and now Astro. Little awkward, couldn't get the strongest touch. Crazy Monkey's met the ball. A little double commit probably from the Kangaroos again, but Joey D's gonna take the ball. Bryce gets the corner boost and launches the ball. Crazy Monkey almost overcommitted, but just barely reached that ball. And now Astro, can he put another goal here? Another demo. Astro's gonna demo Docile. Pressure is definitely in the favor of Kangaroos this game. They just gotta hold on for one more minute.
I think right here the demo right here, I think as a team they've gotten maybe 4 as Compton, or maybe 6 as Compton answers back with his own demo right here. And Compton, he's gonna take it up. He's gonna look for passing on the Doc. Doc's gonna get the touch though. He's gonna go for 50. Doesn't get it though. Astro gonna take his time. He gets it over to Doc. Compton puts on a shot. Joey there for the save. He's going backside Doc. He goes up. He's got the boost. He's got the time and space. He tried to put it back, and Compton with the shot, but Astro is there for the save. Crazy. You don't want the ball in Crazy's hand, but the Ryzen, he puts it up. Doc, he's gonna get it past 2 defenders, making Astro awkward. Astro gets a good touch. Compton, Crazy gonna go down. Docco trying to get a touch. Astro doesn't. Astro gets the save. He does not panic under pressure right here.
Yes, and it's gonna be a secured goal here for the Kangaroos. They end their loss streak and are finally gonna get a win here. It looks like the Narwhals aren't gonna be going to 8-0 tonight, but they are still match point, so they can just let one loss go by as long as they don't let them gain 2 more wins here. As 4 seconds, they're just gonna be drained down. Kangaroos, they should feel happy. They finally got a win here after many losses, especially against the Wolves. It has been 8 or 7 games since that Game 2 victory against Wolves. You should feel happy right now if you're the Kangaroos.
Yeah. Sparking some energy into this Kangaroos team as they just completed a stop for having the Kangaroo or the Narwhals going 8-0 tonight. Now they are making the Narwhals go 7-1. So you gotta stop. You got a game under your belt. Now game 5 right here, what you want to do is you want to keep the momentum up. I mean, you played a perfect game, obviously. You beat the Narwhals who were on a hot streak. So you want to keep up your energy. You want to keep on getting your demos, your pass plays, your shots. And you don't want the ball to fall in the Crazy Monkey's hands at any point of this game. As he has been the go-to person for putting the ball in the goal. And here we are, about to kick off game number 5. Still on match point, though, for the Narwhals. And as Docco, he's going to get his touch over mid. Joey's on the back line, though. He's going to instantly secure it over and continue this drive. He's going to get a bump on Compton, which is in favor of them. But Docco, he's going to take it now. Astro's there, catch it, but he gets demoed. And this shot, Compton, he puts it way left. Probably a pass to Docco, actually, because Docco was there for it. Crazy. He's going to take time. He goes up. He's going to try to go for a sidewall read, but Raz was there to secure the interception right there. Joey goes up. Crazy gets it over mid. Compton going to put it down low, but Astro's there. He gets the amazing save, staying patient right there, waiting for the touch. Crazy gets a little weird 50 touch, though. Raz, he has the time. He's going to try to put it on shot, but Crazy's there for the save, which is he's gonna continue this little drive. He's gonna try to get it past one. He does. He gets it past Astro. Joey now. He has the ball. He has the time. Docco instantly meets him in the air. Compton, my bad. Docco goes up. He gets it down low. Compton goes up. Rise demos Craze, which opening a goal right here could help. Compton, he puts it back up for Docco. Doesn't get it though. As Crazy goes up, he gets it past one. He's gonna try to continue this. He goes back. Compton's gonna put it over the net. Joey gets a touch to the corner. He gets clear, but it's right to Crazy. Crazy's going to put it back, but Joey puts it back, and Docco was not ready for that as he's hustling back on the back line. He has 100. Astro has 100. Astro gets the touch. Rosin gets the touch out the mid. Astro going to go for Dembo. But Crazy, he's going to be there for the save. Docco, he's going to clear it out into the back wall. getting an amazing touch, but Astro is there to force it back into the line. Doc's going to put it over one, straight over to Compton. Compton, he's going to put it up. He has the little read. He's going to try to force this down. Raz, he's there. He's going to put it up. He has the boost. He gets it over one. Nobody back, or two people back. Crazy goes up, but doesn't get it as Astro puts it in. Top bins.
Finally found that crack in the defense of the Narwhals. Crazy Monkey, a little too far from the ball, left awkwardly in position. Compton couldn't get back, and this is going to be a goal here by Astro, and carrying on this win train for the Kangaroos as the ball's going to go up in the air. Joey D going to get a second one here, solved by Crazy Monkey. Does get the save this time. Astro gets past Competent. Docile is going to get past Rise. It's based on who's going to make it first here. And Crazy Monkey's going to make it first. He couldn't hit it as strong. And Crazy Monkey's going to punish him for that.
As they're just fighting right here, and Joey trying to get a clear out, but Monkey was staying low. He was staying on the ground, and he gets the goal right here to tie it up. Game number 5 right here with 2:56 left in here in this game as Compton and Joey go for kickoff. It goes into the favors of the Kangaroos. Sorry about that. I had a little malfunction. Compton, he's going to go up. He gets a clear on the back one. Not a good clear, though, but Doc is there to save him. He's going to continue this drive with no boost here, but he's going to stay with it, though. He gets a pass over mid, and Raz was up to clear the ball. Crazy's there, but Raz is going to put on another with the lead blocker, but it gets right past him, and Compton gets the save. Doc was going to go up. Astro trying to look for a demo or something to help his teammate out here. Compton, he gets the clear. Going to make Joey awkward, and he puts it in to take this lead right here.
Also, with an amazing touch here, both players of Kangaroos are up. Joey was very unfortunately in position. His back was faced towards the ball, so there's less like of a chance he was going to reach that ball and get a save. And definitely is because he was too far from the net. If his teammates were up, he should probably be waiting near the post. And here comes the Narwhals trying to finish off this series. Gonna get stopped by the Kangaroos as Rise loses the 50 to Competent. Maybe a pass here to Crazy Monkey. Will this duo keep on getting goals here for the Narwhals? Joey D, a pass by Astro, just messes up in the air. Astro's gonna have to take it back. A failed bump attempt leads Dysol to take control of the ball. He's gonna take that center. Doesn't get the bump on Rise. Gonna get the clear here, but Competent control the ball. Is he gonna leave it for Crazy Monkey? An unnecessary touch leads to a clear by the Kangaroos. A flick here by the Kangs and a demo. Docile, a little misflip, spun out on the wall. And now both of Narwhals commit to get this clear. It's going to be in favor of Competent that clear. Astro trying his best to keep the pressure, keeping the Kangaroos on moving forward. Gets bumped by Joey. And now panic mode just kind of started for the Kangaroos. What happened there with Joey? Getting past Crazy Monkey. Docile now taking control of the ball. Doesn't hit the ceiling. So he's going to have to catch it. Stopped by Rise. Joey D with a whiff. So Competent's going to hit this up in the air. Crazy Monkey failed bump attempt. Docile, can he get past Rise? Gets past Rise. Can he get his third goal here? Nobody hits it for the Kings. Astro comes to save the day. Kangaroos are panicking right now. And he's stuck.
The post. A friend for their team, an enemy for your team. As Astro tried to jump off, and he just ends up twirling around like a ballerina, unfortunately. And this puts the Narwhals up 2 goals right here with 50 seconds remaining, which it's doable to come back as Daco takes it up. He's going to try for his own read. He doesn't get it, though. And 2 players for the Kangaroos go up. It's going to get clear of the Crazy. Don't want the ball in Crazy's hands as he goes for a sidewall read. Doesn't get it, though. Daco's going to put it on shot. And he might have just put the dagger right here to end the game. With 33 seconds left, nobody back for the Kangaroos.
Now you're just pouring salt onto the wound here. The Narwhals just making sure they secure this series and putting the Kangaroos a flight ticket to Cancun with the Huskies and the other teams that have not secured a spot in play-ins. But as for the Narwhals, this is very, very good. They're probably not going to play like this, but all confidence has to go for this team if they want a chance against the Owls. Who knows how they'll do it, but all we can say is the Narwhals are going to be playing Friday against the Owls, and this is the end of the Kangaroos playoff run.
I mean, great, great games by both players, but
You can definitely tell that game, the last two games,